just the only channel so far that I'll be able to go live on. The Sports Rundown show. Hold on. With LC the one. But anyway, man, I had to come to y'all real quick, man. I'm doing OT. This is my proof that I'm here getting this extra money, this passive income, so I can, continue on with the blueprint, man. Heavy invest, big boy blue chip over the next 5 to 10 years. I did get some scoops today on some new stocks. I think the SRGI, I believe that was, and Spotify. I already knew about Spotify because I'm a partner with Spotify already. But I did have some fractional shares like a while ago. But I'm gonna go ahead and buy a full share of Spotify and Palantir and Insurgent. Insurgical, I think it is intuitive. But yeah, I'm heavy investing, man, for the 2025 and the rest of the decade. That's Will Smith in the background, the big homie, man. Some, he's giving some deep thought for brain on his perspective, his ideology on how he see things in this interview from this one YouTuber. But anyway, let's get to the fact of the matter real quick, man. Let's talk about the finals, the NBA finals. As y'all know, the series is tied up one apiece, and it's going back to Indianapolis. So games three will be tomorrow night. And I think I'm still gonna ride with the Pacers. I gotta ride with the Pacers because they the underdog, and plus, people don't understand how skilled this team is. They got the head coach, they got the three-headed monsters, and then they got uh, the bench to be the supporting cast. They got depth. They can shoot from every angle of the floor, and they can execute too also. So yeah, I'm gonna hang with them. It's like with OKC, it's probably the same type of thing with them, but they kind of like a New York Knicks makeup of that team. Cause Shea is like the focal point of the offense. Same thing how Brunson was, with the New York Knicks, except he's a smaller guard. This is a more savvier, bigger guard, so he can match up better with Halliburton. But will he get the supporting cast to help out? That's the thing. Chet Hunger will have to be consistent every game, in this series. But I think with Pascal Siakam in that situation, you still will have to. I would, will have to lane with the Indianapolis Pacers. Then they got the head coach too. They got a better head coach, and then they got a seasoned veteran, NBA champion. Okay, and I just can't disclude. I can't discard that, man. You can't. You got to really look at that situation because when they start going to Pascal Siakam, giving him the touches to close out the game, like they should have went to him late in the second quarter of game number two. I think it will be a 2-0, situation. But that's how the cookie crumbles and stuff. But they're gonna come back and make some adjustments, and I'm pretty sure that's what they're gonna do. They probably gonna exercise going through the three option, more because I mean he really don't have nobody that can match up with him right now. I mean nobody really can guard him. It's a mismatch at that position. So, yep. And then I would really go at Chet Hunger with Miles Turner. I would ISO, bring him out the paint, and just work on him. Try to get him in foul trouble so you can, neutralize, nuke, well, you can pretty much, you can isolate and neutralize, what they call it, neutralize, I think it is. What I'm trying to say. They're big, so, once you get them out, because they don't have a Steven Adams no more. That's the real X. He was the real X factor. I don't know if he got hurt or traded, but I got to look into that. But he really was the the real strength for their team, Steven Adams. But You know, Chet Hunger, like I said, you bring him out the paint, work on him. He already injury prone because you seen what LeBron did to him in the crossroads. I'd let Miles Turner go at him. I really would let him go at him. Try to get him in foul trouble. If not that, get him injured. So you can just take him out the equation. So you won't have that X factor in that situation to try to help. Um, you know, boost your squad. But yeah, I just want to holler at y'all real quick, man. I'm gonna finish this Will Smith interview. Really profound. As I'm waiting for the next assignment. Down here getting this OT, getting this money. You know what I'm saying? We're not playing no games, but I'm gonna stick to the blueprint. I should go live on my LC1 TV if it let me do it. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the tap. But either way it go, man, we on some serious business for the rest of this decade. Okay, the rest of this decade is mine. I'm tired, but hey, you know, the rest when you dead. And I'm gonna keep on grinding, keep going hard, and also I will be coming back to basketball. Okay, 1v1. I'm 3-1, technically still on YouTube. So I will be coming back to basketball shortly. I will be going back through the Export Fitness Club. And I'm gonna travel to some of the gyms I didn't get a chance to go to, like Champagne. And I just want to test and see what type of balls they get out of here. So I was like, I'm trying to see when the overtime gonna slow down. I'm thinking maybe, like after the 14th, and I just right go back to the Export. Just restart my membership just to get back in there, get some video reels for y'all. You know what I'm saying? And, get some good workout in. Get some jogging in and stuff like that, and get my body back in shape and get it ready, because I'm really intrigued about this 1v1 uh, new trend now that's percolating right now. Yeah, but let me holler at y'all in a few. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, man. Turn on the post notification bell button. Y'all get notified. I think that's the end of the interview. Damn it. But anyway, I'm gonna holler at y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe.